Have we finally found the remains of Noah's Ark? Archaeologists believe they have done so in a dramatic new discovery. Please stay tuned, let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Ancient Insight. Thank you very much for joining me today. Archaeologists have long sought to explore the Bible's most famous stories, and a group of evangelical Christians were convinced that they had found the remains of Noah's Ark. The researchers explored the Mount Ararat region of Turkey and said they were convinced they had found the remains of the famous biblical vessel. Noah's Ark is a vessel in the Genesis flood narrative, Genesis chapters 6 to 9, through which God spares Noah, his family, and examples of all the world's animals from a world-engulfing flood. The story in Genesis is repeated with variation in the Quran, where the ark appears as Safina Noah, Noah's boat. Searches for Noah's Ark have been made from at least the time of Eusebius, about 275 to 335 CE, and believers in the ark continue to search for it in modern times. Many searches have been mounted for the ark, but no confirmable physical proof of the ark has ever been found. There is no scientific evidence that Noah's Ark existed as it is described in the Bible, nor is there evidence in the geologic record for the biblical global flood. My personal opinion as a believer in the Bible and one vested in the knowledge of ancient history is, why were most civilizations of the world lost due to flooding? But what did the ark look like? The structure of the ark and the chronology of the flood are homologous with the Jewish temple and with temple worship. Accordingly, Noah's instructions are given to him by God, according to Genesis chapter 6 from verse 14 to 16. The ark is to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. These dimensions are based on the numerological preoccupation with the number 60, the same number characterizing the vessel of the Babylonian flood hero. Its three internal divisions reflect the three-part universe imagined by the ancient Israelites: the heaven, the earth, and the underworld. A group of Turkish and Chinese explorers from a group called Noah's Ark Ministries International said they are not 100% but 99.9% sure that what they have found is actually Noah's Ark. The team also claimed to have found 7 large wooden compartments buried at 13,000 feet or 4,000 meters above sea level near the peak of Mount Ararat in 2007 and 2008, and they returned to the site with a film crew in October 2009. They said the structure is partitioned into different spaces. One of the team members said, "We believe that the wooden structure we entered is the same structure recorded in historical accounts." However, given that explorers regularly claim to have found Noah's Ark, various experts express skepticism. For example, Paul Zimanski, an archaeologist specializing in the Middle East at Stony Brook University in New York State, said, "I don't know of any expedition that ever went looking for the ark and did not find it." Biologist and director of the Center for Origins Research, Tom Wood, also said he doubted the find. Mr. Wood, also a creationist, referred to radiocarbon dating and concluded that the wood found isn't old enough. He said that if you accept a young chronology for the Earth, then radiocarbon dating has to be reinterpreted because the method often yields dates much older than 6,000 years. Radiocarbon dating helps gauge the age of object and is generally thought to reach its limit with objects about 60,000 years old. Wood continued, "I am really skeptical that this could possibly be Noah's Ark. According to him, the wood date is way too young to be considered as Noah's Ark. Mr. Wood believes Noah's Ark will never be found because it would have been prime timber after the flood. Now, do you believe the inhabitants of the ark used the woods for building their own houses after surviving the flood? Woods asks, if you just got off the ark and there is no trees, what are you going to build your own house out of? The researcher believed the ark got torn apart and scavenged for use as building material, basically. Scholars also concluded that the find was dubious because Genesis never specified which peak the vessel supposedly landed on in Turkey. Recently, other explorers claimed they had found a mysterious ship-shaped object at Durupino site. Geologists disregarded the claim, saying that it was just an unusual mountain formation. But the photographer, Sam Satterson, who took pictures of the supposed discovery, said, "These are the actual images of Noah's Ark. They are neither fake nor simulation. They show the entire ship buried underground." Do you think this is Noah's Ark? Let me know in comment section. Like and share this video if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notification for more insightful videos like this. For more astonishing archaeological discoveries, please click here. See you over there. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.